Hello, my lovelies. I'm just trying to find the live so I can see the chat. Perfect. Hello, Iman. I do just want to say at the beginning of this, for if you come across it when it's not live anymore, please check that it has got the little live logo on the screen, because a lot of you comment after I'm not live. So just check, please. Right, I just need to carry on putting some stuff into the chat first. Never know when my moderator's going to be around. Oops, shit. Bada. Okay. Hello, Neela. How are you, my lovely? Okay, bear with me a moment. Right. Okay. I just have a quick swig of water and then I'll see whose question I can see first. As I've said before, I literally can only see about that much chat. And if it's going past, I might miss your question, but please don't spam. I have only just got on here. So please be patient. When you're in desperate energy for me, then what desperate energy are you putting out to your person? Okay, because you're in that lack desperate energy. It just pushes your person away from you for longer. Okay, I notice a lot of you do that and it's not helping you get your person or the thing that you're wanting. Okay, so bear that in mind. Spirit is letting you know that. Remember, we're all energy. We're all giving off a vibrational energy, and you're either pushing somebody away from you with that desperate, needy energy, or you are in a calm, knowing that you're going to be together energy because you're trusting what your heart tells you and it's bringing them towards you. Okay, also, if Spirit has told you already, if you've had a reading with me and Spirit has told you you and your person are going to be together, then get excited about it. Stop checking what their energy is. That's you still doubting, and that is you causing a time delay. You're causing the time delay. Okay, not Spirit putting you on the naughty step, not your person putting you on your naughty step. That's your ego side of you coming in, fearing, doubting, because you're desperate and you're not seeing any movement and you're thinking, well, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? Am I going to get them? If Spirit has done a reading for you and they've told you you are going to be in a relationship with your person, then take it as that. When you're going off, getting loads and loads of readings, you're not trusting what Spirit is giving you. There's no point you getting a reading. There's no point. Because if you're going to get a reading, you're going to feel good for 5 minutes, then you're going to go into a dip. You're not looking forward to them coming in. You're not getting excited. You're not getting on with your life. You're putting out that desperate lack energy, and you're just going to see a big fat no movement. Okay, so please bear that in mind as well, my lovelies. You're not doing yourself any favors when you're doing that. You're causing a time delay and wondering why nothing is changing. Okay? Right. Okay. Sol, what are your friend Brian's intentions? Okay, well, straight away, he is wanting to give you more. Okay, this person is offering you more, wanting to offer you more security in the connection. Yeah, so don't start to self-sabotage, okay? Don't start to doubt. Don't start to think things about yourself, things about him. Just embrace it, okay? He is wanting to offer you more than just friendship, okay? So don't start pinning yourself down. Well, what if this happens? What if that happens? Just go with the flow, Spirit is saying. Instead of second guessing and worrying and stressing, just go with the flow and enjoy it moment to moment, Spirit is telling you here. Okay, without overthinking things. Yeah, the door to Spirit is open. So this card comes out when Spirit is wanting you. Remember, I channel Spirit. The pictures are for you. I don't read the cards as traditional tarot, okay? Some of the decks I've never looked the meaning up on because I'm not interested. They guide me to buy a deck for the pictures, okay? And then they're guiding me to the deck. So the door to Spirit is open, meaning that you've either a subconscious or conscious level soul has been thinking, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we were more than that? Or that you've been wanting a loving relationship. So this person is coming in. So that's why Spirit is saying, don't start self-sabotaging it. Enjoy it for what it is day by day. Okay? They're saying so many humans these days dash into things and are like, well, we've been going out with each other for a week. What if they don't want me? What if they don't want to commit to me? What if they don't want to live with me? What if they don't want to have kids with me? It's been a week. Okay, they're just using that as an example at how humans are rushing. Okay, they're saying it's not pizza delivery. Enjoy the pizza when it's delivered. Okay, we're not fast food. Relationships are not fast food, Amazon deliveries or fast food deliveries or McDonald's, they're telling you. Okay, enjoy the relationship instead of self-sabotaging it before it's even took off the ground. So that's what they're telling you, my lovely. I don't do birth dates, so you don't. Any of you don't need to put in people's birth dates when I do a reading. Okay. Right, somebody's paid. I just need to look at who's paid. Nyasha, okay. Sometimes your names are different on PayPal than they are on your YouTube name, but as long as you drop it in the chat that you've paid. Okay, so you want to know, will I find a property for my business? Will it be successful? Okay, it'll only be guidance for this. So where are you drawing me, Spirit? Here? Okay. Okay, so just hold the questions at the moment, please, because I'm doing a paid reading. Right, Nyasha, this is yours, sweetheart. Are you there in the chat? Okay. Okay. Let me just pull in one of these for you as well. It's quite a bit that Spirit is telling you here, my lovely. Right, okay, so regarding the first part of your question, sweetheart, where you're asking, will you find premises? Spirit is saying it's like something's wrong. So there's a stalemate situation because you're worrying. Okay, you're worrying, your thoughts are coming in and you're worrying. Now, it might be because of what family's telling you, okay? It might be that you've been sort of thinking, we've got the home, so it's either family have been sort of worrying you a bit by what they're saying to you, and it's making you overthink things. It might be that you want to do it from home, but you think that, you know, perhaps family saying, well, you can't do it from home or whatever, you know, go and get some premises or something here. You will find somewhere, whether it is at home or wherever it is, okay? You will find it, and I feel it will be hopefully before the end of February, March. Now, where you're saying, will it be successful? We've got two cards that are, it's going to be a lot of work. Okay. Okay, so worrying about the finances. Is the home involved somewhere though for this to come out? They wouldn't have brought the picture of the home out because they're telling me home. So it might be that you've got to borrow against a house. It might be that you've got to borrow money from family. It might be that you're hoping to borrow it from them. Okay, it's gonna something that's having an impact on your home. Perhaps, you know, it could be something like just, well, if I don't get this business off the ground, then how am I going to pay the bills? It could be that they're bringing it through, because obviously that would have an impact. It's a senior home business. Oh, right. Okay. I wondered why they were bringing out home then. Okay. So it is going to be a lot of work. Okay. It's going to be a lot of work, and Spirit is telling you to not get triggered by other people. Okay. With this card, the Magician and the Mirror, is because you're very creative, and if you are feeling that this business sits right with you in your heart, it's there for you to take action with it. Okay. So what are you worrying about? Spirit is saying, when you worry, you're going to have more things to worry about. So regarding the money, if you want to do it, don't worry. The how is never our job. That's our logical human mind. We have two minds, the higher mind from your higher self, okay, that gives you your desires, if you like, as well as coming through from other timelines, because everything exists right now. What you want is already done. You cannot desire or want to do something if it's not already yours. Okay, so the fact that you want to do this, it's already done. Energetically, remember, in the quantum field, everything is done. But the quantum field is like a wave, and you have to focus on that wave to collapse that wave in space and time for you to enjoy it physically. Okay, so Spirit is trying to tell you here that it's already yours. Okay, you will find a property, but stop worrying about it, they're saying. Just go with the flow. Okay, even if you have a couple of days where you're like, I'm not worried about it, it's already mine. Okay, you're having in your inner thoughts, instead of worrying in your inner thoughts, having conversations with friends where they're asking you in your mind's ear, okay, how's your business doing? Oh, it's amazing. Okay, align your energy with what you want. What you want is over here, Spirit is telling you, and you're looking over here, trying to figure out how to get to there. And Spirit is saying it's already there, but your energy is not aligned with it. Okay, so start to think like Nyasha, who already has found the property and is already running the business. Then it will flow. Okay, you're trying too hard and you're pinching the pipe, so the water can't go through it. Okay, so Spirit is saying, stop reacting to everything that's going wrong, because you will get more things that go wrong. because you're not in alignment with what you want. What you want is already done. But in order for it to be delivered to you, relax. You will suddenly be inspired to do something naturally that feels natural and normal for the money to come to you. Okay, it might be that it comes to you from out of the blue. You don't know. The how is not your job, Spirit is telling you. That's your logical human mind that wants to try and fix and solve. Okay, no, that's only for if you've got to solve a maths problem or you've got to work out how you're going to get to the shops. Okay, when you want big desires, the fact that you desire to run this business it's already yours. It's already done. There's already you in the timeline doing it, but you're in the wrong timeline because you're trying to get there. Okay, so Spirit is saying, just relax. Okay, you will find somewhere, and the more you relax and stop worrying and feel like you've already got it, because okay, so Spirit is saying, make a choice to be the you who already is that woman in your mind. Walk around during your day as if you've already got the business. You're enjoying it, okay, because it's already yours and done anyway. So there's no harm in your mind every time you think about it. I've already got it. It's already done. I've already got the money in place. I've already found the property. The business is going really well. Okay, so come out of the worrying and stressing that is causing the stalemate situation, because your thoughts are where guarding your heart's desire. It's stopping you. Okay, because you're blindfolded to yourself thinking, well, how am I going to get this? How am I going to do this? It's already done. It's done. You have to start being you in your mind, the person who already has it. Okay, and then the 3D will catch up and you will experience it physically. It's already done. Okay, so that's why they're saying the magician and the mirror. The 3D is the reflection of your 4D, your thoughts. And when you're worrying and stressing, the 3D is not going to change. It's out of sight. Okay, so Spirit is saying, okay, just give an example. So if anybody in my family, if my husband loses his keys or something that he's lost, okay, he lost this little gadget. I won't tell you what it is, but it's a little gadget that goes in the car. He couldn't find it. And I said to him, right, enough. Stop going around saying I can't find it, because you won't find it. I said, just let me imagine that you found it. I said, and as far as you're concerned, you walk around. But I said, because there's a timeline where it's there. I said, you walk around as if you found it. You're not worrying about it. Every time you think about it, instead of saying I can't find it, say to yourself, oh yeah, I found it. I've put it in the car. About an hour later, he suddenly got up. He said, I'll just go and I feel that I need to go and check the car again. I said, have you already checked the car? He said, yes, I've ripped the car apart. He said, I can't find it. I said, right, if you're feeling inspired to do it, you've shifted to the timeline where you'll find it. I said, go out and find it then. He said, I found it straight away. Okay, so what you want is already done. Your perfect relationship, your business, your house, your money, it's all done. Creation is finished. But the reason you're not experiencing it is where your mind and your thoughts are focused. Okay, so yes, I do see it. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but again, tell yourself it's easy. Okay, it's going to mean a lot of hours is what they're saying. Okay, so start to shift. Instead of worrying, start to get into the flow as if you've already got it. Okay, and then it will come to you quicker. And I feel if you can do that, you will find premises between, hopefully before the end of February, March at the latest, and it will be up and running by April, I feel. So don't push the timeline out, linear timeline out anymore by keep worrying about it. How is not your job. Okay, just allow it to come to you. You will be inspired to do it. Okay. Yeah, it's the hours that you will be putting in, not because it's going to be hard work and draining. It's just going to be a lot of hours. Right. Okay. Yeah, fight off those. See these women poking away the devil? That's telling you to fight off. Okay, fight off those negative thoughts. Remember, it's already done. You're the one putting linear time on it. Okay, you could have the money tomorrow and things could be in place by the end of April. It's already done. All you're doing is collapsing the quantum wave where it is so that you're in alignment with it. Stop putting a timeline on it. Okay, you don't know. When you relax and go with the flow, you might suddenly get that download of information because you've already shifted to that timeline, even though the 3D still looks the same. You will get the download of information that will make you get it quicker, and it could all be in place. Okay? So, focus on what you're going to love about it. They just brought this out to say, focus on you already having it and being it and the reason you're wanting to do it and what you're going to love about it. It will come to you quicker. You'll be surprised. If it's already done in yours, stop putting a timeline on it because you're pushing, you'll make it go to that timeline. Why do you want it in a year's time? You could have it by summer, the end of spring, summer. Okay, you don't know how these things are going to come in. That's why it's not our job. Okay. But the best of luck anyway, my lovely. Neela, you've paid for a reading, my lovely. Neela, what's your question, sweetheart? Excuse me. Neela, what's your question, sweetheart? Hello to all of you. Right, I am just going to put some bits in here. Okay. Again, as I was saying at the beginning here, Spirit has already told you that you and your Virgo can be together, okay, if you allow it in. So when you're getting, needing that boost, what are you still doubting within yourself? Because Spirit's not doubting it, your person's not doubting it, so what are you doubting? Okay, you should be excited about it, not checking the 3D every 5 minutes for proof. Okay, again, that's like if you find out you're pregnant and you're doing a pregnancy test every day for the next 9 months because you're doubting and you're not sure if you are actually pregnant or whether it's just gas or something, okay? Perhaps I'm wrong. I know I'm getting pregnant, but perhaps I'm wrong. No, stop doubting, Spirit is saying. Okay, how many more times do they have to tell you? You're the only one causing the time delay. Okay, and they're getting really strict with this because they're saying, you know, there's no point having a reading if you're going to doubt it and worry and stress about it. If you book a holiday, you're not worrying and stressing about it. There might be the odd things like, oh, have I got the currency to go, the travel money? Have I got my passport in place? But at the end of the day, you know you're going. So Spirit has told you, because they can see the bigger picture, that you're going to be together. Stop putting a spanner in the works. Stop pinching that hose and let it flow to you. Well, that's only your choice. Spirit is saying that's your choice if you want to leave the other person. What is your heart telling you? Right, again, straight away, your Virgo wanting to come in. There's no doubt in your Virgo's mind. He wants this emotional start with you. He wants this relationship with you. But you're the one who's got the door shut. Because you're doubting. Okay, turn your back on those emotions. Turn the back on the emotions that are not serving you because you're letting the devil come in. You're letting your negative thoughts come in. Okay, that is stopping you having the loving relationship you want because you're all anxious and worried. Fight those thoughts off. If you want your victory and success, be disciplined in your thoughts. Okay? Have you met me? I'm sorry, have you met me? I'm fucking irresistible. I am so unforgettable that of course he's blowing up my phone, desperate to see me, begging me to be with him. Why the fuck wouldn't he? You're not giving him away to anybody else because you're feeling insecure. You work on your self-concept. You are amazing and perfect as you are. But if you're going to allow your thoughts to come in and not see the sunny blue skies and your victory and success, then it doesn't matter if you've got a tarot reading every day, every 5 minutes. Okay, Spirit is saying, we have told you he is yours. He's desperate to come in, but you're not aligned with that reality where it already is, that timeline. You're over here. Remember, you're not trying to get there. You are being it. It's who are you being? You are Neela, who is loved and adored by your Virgo. He is desperate to be with you. He is begging you to be with him and give him another chance. Okay? If you want to see movement with your specific person, stop giving in to the devil, the negative, low energies, worrying and stressing. That's the whole point of you having a reading, Spirit is saying, so that we can enlighten you and give you that safety, security net that, yes, we're telling you that you and your person are going to be together, but you keep coming off, you keep checking 3D, you're looking at loads of other readings that are no contact if you're in no contact. So what are you implying? What are you focused on? No contact, separation, the time. You're not separate because you're connected by energy. What you're feeling, your person is feeling, but you're not trusting in that and you're not having faith. So it's not coming in. Okay. Because you're looking at the time, the time and the separation. And what if he thinks this and what if he thinks that? So you are over here. Okay. Just be in your thoughts. It's already yours. So make the choice to be it anyway, regardless of what current 3D conditions are. Remember, 3D conditions, thoughts and feelings are temporary. They can change overnight. You could wake up tomorrow like you've seen before, Spirit is saying, like with your documents, like with other stuff you've got. When you've let go of the worrying and seeing it as separate from you, how quickly has it come in? Within days. Okay, so they're saying, stop not trusting this. You've got to have trust and have faith because you're causing the time delay. Okay, not Spirit, not him. He can come in tomorrow when you are open to it. Okay. Hello, Vinka, my lovely. Yeah, you know, you can look at what you're still believing in yourself. What limiting beliefs do you still have? Okay, so Spirit is saying, we're telling you this relationship is a done deal. And then you're going over here, yeah, but I don't think this, and ifs, buts, whys, maybe. And they're saying, so you're causing the delay. It's yours. Okay? It's like them saying, here's a cup of tea, and you're saying, I don't see the tea. And they're saying, well, here's the cup of tea. I can't see it. Because you're not seeing it. It's already there for you to have, Spirit is saying. So really look at your beliefs, because you're still looking out there and looking at it as different. See him blowing up your phone because you're irresistible. Like I say, if you fucking met me, of course he's blowing up my phone. I'm irresistible. I am the only woman who ticks all his boxes for his perfect partner. He is begging me to be with him. Okay? Look at you carrying all your desires around on your back like a heavy weight. Why? They're already yours. It's already yours the minute you wanted him. Okay? So stop doing it, they're saying. Why do you keep putting yourself through this torment? You know, they're saying as well to you here, they're saying work on your beliefs, because when he does come in, you'll probably self-sabotage it. Because you're not going to be relaxed you haven't done the work. You've been doing surface level. They're saying, oh, yes, you have been, you know, to other people. I don't want to say it on here. You know what I mean. Okay. And they're saying, but you're still not remembering that you're perfect as you are. What's not is your thoughts. And if you're not disciplined on your thoughts, it doesn't matter how much you have okay, or coaching or anything else or a million readings if you are not squashing and flipping those thoughts. Okay? Stop letting that devil on your shoulder contradict what the angel on your shoulder is telling you. Okay? You're just keeping yourself in your mental prison and you're making this journey longer and keeping it in the distance. Bring it in now, they're telling you. Put an end to this. Put an end to this and put yourself on your pedestal and stop lying to yourself that you can't have it. Okay, that is the kick up the backside they are giving you, because they're saying you could have had this a long time ago. Okay, you're the one stopping it. Yeah, again, because of what you're believing. Okay, forget the religious beliefs. It's all about you, what you're believing. So look at the story you're telling yourself that is stopping you from having it, because they're all lies. It's already yours. So you may as well make the choice to be Neela, who already has that relationship, because if you haven't got it within, the 3D is not going to change. If you don't change the story you're telling yourself and what you're believing and expecting, then the 3D cannot change. It is the reflection. Okay, you're not changing anything in this timeline. You are aligning your thoughts to the timeline where it's perfectly done. Okay, you're the one changing and shifting. You're not changing anything out there. Okay? So shift so that you can bring in this relationship. Again, remember, who are you being? It's about remembering who you're being and what you're saying you have before you see it in the 3D. Right, I'll bring in a white one for you because I know you like the white ones. Yeah, I'm only attracted to you and it's my wish to settle down and have a family. Okay, so the fact that you desire him, he desires you, and you've got to trust in that and have faith and stop putting a spanner in the works that is delaying this. Okay, you don't question when it's your birthday. Okay, so if you are, say, 30 today, in a week's time, you're not going to say, am I really 30? Have I turned 30? Or am I really 25? You know what age you are. You know your name. Again, if Spirit has told you that you are going to be with this person, you're the only one causing the delay. And when you're checking in every 5 minutes, any of you, like you're getting a reading and Spirit or whoever is telling you, yes, they're yours, and then you're doubting, and then you're, well, what are they thinking and feeling about me today? They're thinking and feeling exactly the same, but you doubting what they're thinking and feeling because of your ignoring what your heart is telling you. They feel and think the same as what you're thinking and feeling. What causes the delay is you worrying and doubting and checking 3D for proof. Nothing out there, just the old story. If you want to see the relationship, you have to be in alignment with the relationship. There is no separation and there is no time. It's already yours. You're focusing on the separation, causing separation for longer. You're focusing on the time and it's causing a time delay. Okay? Okay, somebody else who's paid for a reading. Let me just check who you are in here. Has the person who's paid for a reading dropped in the chat who it is? I don't want to say your name out because sometimes they're... Luna Lee. I think this must be you. Are you asking about the next 3 months, career, love, career, and general? Wonderful. Okay, my lovely. Okay, let's look at love. So what do we have for love for the next 3 months? Anything for Luna in love? Oh, well, straight away we got a man. Okay, so straight away there is, if it is a man you want, there's a man. If not, then a woman. Okay, but either way, there is somebody here for you straight away. So it's either somebody you know. I don't mean you've had a love connection. It might be somebody you work with, or however old you are, it might be somebody around you. Okay, if not, then somebody's coming in very quickly. New year, new man, exactly. Okay, what else? Yeah, I don't know. This could be if you study, or if you're at school, college, or work. Okay, so it's somebody regarding what you do in the day. It's okay. Do you work or go to school? You're working. Okay, it could be somebody you meet on the way to work. Okay, but there's somebody definitely around here. I feel that they've noticed you. So even if you, like, they're sort of putting in my head, on your way to work. It could be if you are on public transport. It could be if you nip in and buy a coffee somewhere. There's somebody around who's noticed you, but I don't feel you've noticed them. And it's to do with on your way, either where you work or somebody who comes to your work or on your way to work. Okay. Yeah, work. Okay, so another work card. So it's definitely somebody you, don't worry, don't have to go and stalk everybody. Spirit is saying they will make themselves known to you over the coming weeks. You don't have to look at everybody up and down thinking, is it them? Is it them? Is it them? They're saying, just relax, just know you wanted to know what's next in love, and they're telling you that this person is coming in, but it's going to be through the day. Okay, either on your way to work, on your way home, somebody who works there, or you know, you never know, somebody might start new in the next couple of weeks or couple of days. Yeah, they are thinking about you a lot. Okay, so I feel I would be very surprised by what Spirit has given you here, that they haven't, when you meet them, they're going to say, I've noticed you. I've already noticed you. Okay. Let's just bring in a bit more here. Yeah, this is coming in just to say, don't get caught up in your thoughts. Don't start overthinking it, okay? Because this person, don't, like they said, don't go around looking everybody up and down thinking, oh, is it that person? Is it that person? Just go with, just allow it to come in. It will come in. You're not going to miss it. They're saying, okay, you'll know when he's there. Yeah, the scales are balanced in your favor here. So it is coming in. And I feel they're drawing me to the 24th. So it could be in the next 2 to 4 days, weeks, months, or it could be on the 24th of a month. Okay, he might be 24, you might be that age. I don't know if you are around that age. Anywho, there is definitely somebody coming in. Okay. Yeah, so let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. There you go. That's why they draw me to the cards, to reiterate what they're saying. So let it come into you, and this could be the one. Okay, this could be the one that's coming in. So get excited knowing that you're definitely going to be in a relationship. Okay, what do we got next? Career. Anything for lunarly in career? Let's come to these. All right, okay. Take it as the weeks or the to do with time, not the age then. Right, anything for lunarly in career? Okay, look, man around you again. But it could be somebody who's like a boss or somebody you work with here. But funny how we've had the Emperor out twice. So again, a man here. But anyway, there might be a man that you work with at work that you're asking about anyway, regarding career. It could be a boss here. I don't mean in love, I mean in your career now, your work. Okay, they can see, I feel it is a boss or a supervisor. I don't know what work you do, but it's somebody who's higher than you. Okay. A manager, a line manager, a supervisor or something here. But they are, okay, it could be a woman who's got a lot of masculine energy then. It could be that as well. But they definitely noticed how good you are, how not only how passionate you are about your work, but also how good you are. Spirit is saying you've been noticed, put it that way, for the work that you do. They're saying put it that way. Yeah, so don't worry. Okay, look at these. This crow is like your little thoughts pecking at you. Yeah, but what if I'm not doing this right? Or what if they think this about me? Or what if, and ifs, whys, buts, maybe. Spirit is saying just, you know, you're good at what you do. Don't, you know, put yourself down here. They wanted me to put one in here. Yeah, be more patient with yourself and with others at work as well, but also be more balanced. Okay, what goes around comes around. Just enjoy it, they're saying, because you are very creative and there's an opportunity coming in for you as well. So if you're wanting to progress there, or if you're wanting more pay, there's something here, or just moving departments or something, there's an opportunity coming in here. So again, don't get in your own way, Spirit is saying. Don't put yourself, you know, down or whatever. Just know that you are appreciated and valued here. Even if you're in your head thinking that you're not, you are. So stop doing that, Spirit is saying. Just be patient, be balanced, enjoy it. There's an opportunity coming in for you here as well. They're drawing me to these for some reason, so let me just look at these. Good news. Yes, grapevine hope, but good news. Be hopeful, be optimistic, but there is good news coming regarding work as well. And again, keeping tabs on you, positive, watching you. Okay, so this is them just bang. They are just reaffirming that you are noticed. Remember when they said you're noticed? They've noticed how good you are. Allow it to come in. There's something here within the next 4 to 5 months. Okay, tomorrow is within the next 4 to 5 months. Okay, a month from now is within the next 4 to 5 months. So Spirit is definitely saying there's an opportunity coming in for you at work that is going to be something you want. Even if you didn't want to work there anymore, then you'll get another job. If you don't want to work there anymore, you're going to get an opportunity come in. Anyway, let's see anything else general for you. And they're just drawing me to these actually as well for the work. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, prosperity lies ahead. And this is Taurus. So by May, have faith in what you're, believe in the impossible. Okay. And also they're bringing in a new romantic cycle as well, going up with that one. So you definitely got romance coming in. You've definitely got a change, you know, something beneficial with career, work, whether it's where you currently work or somewhere else. Anything else for lunarly, just to wind up, please? Okay. Okay, justice. Okay, they bring this out when it's just to say, look, overall, everything in your life is going to be favorable. Okay, money, love, career is all favorable. So don't doubt it. Okay, don't start doubting, because remember, it might be coming over, you know, it's not going to be instant, but it is coming in. So expect it, get excited, feel on top of the world. Okay, feel on top of the world for what's coming in for you. Let me just pull in one of these. Birthday. I don't know when your birthday is, but a significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So if your birthday is before May, then it could be around your birthday. Okay, if it's later, don't worry, it could be a friend's birthday, it could be somebody at work's birthday. But okay, easy does it. Again, another card just telling you stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Okay, so let things unfold naturally. They are going to be changed in May. Okay, so they are definitely saying between now and May you're gonna have, you know, hopefully by the time you hit your birthday, you'll be like, yes, I'm in a loving relationship, I've got things going right at work, money's good, I'm feeling like the cat that got the cream, I'm gonna have a fantastic birthday. Okay, there you go, my lovely. More than enough. Okay, so yes, look forward to it. Just go with the flow. Don't worry about anything. Just allow it all to come in, my lovely. Let go of controlling it. Just know it's coming in. Okay, I think, Cece, did I see a quick comment from you saying that you've paid? I haven't checked. Yeah, sorry about this, people, but if I haven't come on for a couple of days, then people do pay for readings because they want to know more. Okay. CC, let me break this down. Right, so we've got 5. Okay. Okay, situation, Spirit, please, with the flatmate. Again, it's just what you're believing. Okay, they're just straight away bringing it out. Look at where your limiting beliefs are. Remember, nobody has power over you, they're telling you. So stop giving your power away to them. If you want them to move out, remember, creation's already done. All timelines are already there. There's a timeline where they're there. There's a timeline where you're living with your SP. There's a timeline where you live in America, you know, whatever. Okay, everything is already done. If you can think of it, it's already done. So Spirit is saying it's just your negative thought that is bringing in the conflict here. Okay, so remember, everyone is you pushed out, which means however you are viewing them is how they're going to reflect back. And it's not going to be all the time. It's going to be hot and cold. Okay, so they're saying, no, you have to be disciplined in your thoughts. What do you want? Because you're in your thoughts, but then you react to what they're doing. So you're going back into the effect. Remember, the cause and the effect. You're going back into the effect of letting it affect you, and then you're causing more of it because you are then in your thoughts, in conflict with your thoughts as well. Okay, so Spirit is saying that's why you're getting this behavior. It's no other way. Okay, by understanding how it works. Okay, not just at surface level. You are your thoughts are what's being reflected back to you, either on a subconscious level or a conscious level. Okay, so anything happening in 3D, it's irrelevant. It's not going to change if you haven't changed within. Okay, so Spirit is saying how you stop spiraling is not letting the 3D affect you. Okay, why have they got that hold over you? Spirit is just saying because of the finances. Well, I need them here to help pay the rent. Okay, I need them here to do this, that, and the other, or I've moved in with them, or whatever. Okay, no, drop that power that they have over you. Okay. No, you're already perfect. You're already perfect. What's not is your thoughts. So when they come up, okay, when you get triggered by the 3D, look at where your thoughts go. What are you thinking? That's where you nip it in the bud. I'm not buying into this anymore. I'm not going to keep this cycle going every time I think about it. Okay, no. They respect me. They value me. They appreciate me. They are really quiet. Okay, they are leaving. I'm getting in somebody else who can pay better and is better. Whatever you want the story to be, whatever you can handle within yourself. Remember, it's all a story you're telling yourself because the 3D is just whatever story you're creating. Okay? There's nothing to heal from. So you look down on them, right? So if you look down on them, they are scumbags, they are messy, they are not my type of people. Why are you still holding them in your movie? You could have another flatmate move in by the end of the week. Not literally that quick, but they're saying you're causing that situation to stay in place. So change the story. What are you gonna bask in your happiness? What is gonna make you happy so that you can find that peace within you by going in within yourself? The door to spirit is already open. What you want is already done. Okay, so change the story. Change the story. Okay, change the story. Right, let's look at work for you. They don't hate you, Spirit is saying. You're just thinking that, so you're getting undesired behavior from them. Okay, do they hate me? What if what if they hate me? So, and that's why they're acting like twats. Okay, or they're being disrespectful, or they're just like animals or whatever. Okay, Spirit is saying, well, you're assuming that and expecting that, so that's what you're getting back. It's just the reflection. The reflection can't hurt you, but you have to change within. Remember, the 2D is a reflection of your 3D self in a mirror or on the shadow on the floor. The 3D and the people in it are a reflection of your 4D self, which is what you're thinking, how you're seeing yourself, how you're seeing others, how you're viewing the conditions. Okay, so they're saying there's nothing to heal. You're perfect. What's not is the story you keep engaging with. So you're just seeing more of it. Okay, so let's look at work. For work as well, you're getting caught up in your emotions here, which is causing a pause. They're drawing me to the orange, like the amber traffic light. Okay, you don't know whether you're coming or going. So when you reach an amber light, you're not sure if it's going to go to red or green. If you haven't been aware what color it's just changed from, they're just using that as an example. So you're causing the stopping and starting. Remember, there's already your desired outcome of whatever you want to be doing that is in your heart already there. So who are you being? Remember, make a choice to be it anyway, no matter what, regardless of what 3D conditions are telling you. It's already done and yours, so be it in your mind. Okay, I am a successful artist or whatever it is that you want to be. Okay, yeah, watch your thoughts and then you will get the news that you want, but it's your decision, it's your choice. Okay, it's your decision, it's your choice. They're drawing me back to your question a minute. There's something there. Yeah, I get stressed out with the that you work with. Okay, so Spirit is saying, well, of course, then you're going to get more things to get stressed about because that's what you're focusing on. They're stressing me out. So what are you going to get? More things that they stress you out. You know what? They are all so quiet. They're all as good as gold. I never have any problems with them. It's all your inner talk. Your inner talk is what gets reflected back to you. Spirit, why are you bringing that one out? Okay, I feel you either aren't sleeping very well and that's making you emotional as well, or you're going to bed late and then having to get up early. There's something here with your sleep pattern that is making you over emotional as well. It's not helping. You might just wake up in the night lots of times as well. But there's something about that's not helping towards you feeling that way and feeling stressed. Okay, so I don't know why they brought that in, but there you go. Right, what else have we got here? And they're saying to you here as well, okay, how can you put that into a picture for her, please? Yeah, okay. When I was looking back at where you said, is there a big opportunity coming in for me? I've been thinking of moving to another job. Is it the right time for a big creative opportunity to come along? But they're saying the opportunity is already here. What you're wanting to do is already here. But look at you, you're worrying and stressed over the spilt cups. No point crying over spilt milk. If you want that opportunity, then you have to be that person in your thoughts who already has it. Okay, because what you want is already there. Stop looking at the time. There is no time. Remember, creation's done. What you want, you cannot think of something that is not already yours. But it's your choice. It's your choice. Nobody can make that choice for you because it's already there. If you desire to go for another job, then start feeling that way so that you're in alignment with it. Remember, in the quantum field, everything is done. The quantum field is like waves. Okay, in order to collapse the wave in time and space, for you to physically experience it in your 3D, you have to be in alignment with it. But if you're over here, then you're trying to get there, it's not going to work. You've got to be, it's who you're being. Okay, so when you go to bed at night, focusing on, I am a successful artist, or I'm a successful whatever it is you want to be, okay? It's already there. Your opportunity is already there, but you're not focusing on it. Why is it that you lose interest and the motivation? Yeah, so when Spirit is saying, look, what you want is already done. Right now, what you want, what you're wanting is already done. So every time you think about your specific person, it's already done. Every time you think about your job, it's already done. Isn't it wonderful? Now my life is so perfect. That's all you got to do. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. It's already done. I'm so grateful that I've got my amazing job. I'm so grateful that I've got my boyfriend. I'm so grateful that I've got an amazing flat to live in, because what you want is already done. You're not trying to change the 3D. You are changing you so that your 3D changes. Do you understand they're saying? Okay. You are changing how you're seeing yourself and your life and others so that you can experience that. You can't flog a dead horse. The 3D can't change until you've changed within, when you've changed the story of who you are being. Okay? So advice for Cece regarding why she loses motivation. Yeah, because you judge yourself a lot. Judgment. So you're judging yourself. You're judging others. You're judging your life. You're judging 3D conditions. Remember, 3D conditions, thoughts and feelings are all temporary. You don't have to keep choosing those. There's nothing to judge. You're the operant power. Okay, so stop judging. Have fun. Look at this. Again, this card they bring out for the child that's having fun. She's believing. She's using her imagination. She's enjoying. There's no ego thoughts coming in here. So stop judging with your ego thoughts and follow what your heart is desiring, killing off those negative thoughts en route. Remember, swords are your thoughts. No, I am successful. No, I've got a lovely place to live with my specific person. No, I'm with my specific person. Okay, so really it's coming down to you judging, and then you're looking at time. Well, where is it? But it's all the story you're telling yourself. Okay, they're telling you here, you get so close to everything that you want coming in, but then you self-sabotage. Stay balanced. It's already done, and then you will see the movement quicker. Okay, you just sit there knowing that what you want is yours. It's already done. I haven't got to do anything. I will be inspired to do something. I might be inspired one day to call a friend or be in a certain place and then bump into SP or whatever. Okay. But your new cycle will come in when you are in the knowing that what you want is already done. So be patient and know that what you are thinking will come about in your 3D. Okay. So they're saying you self-sabotage, you worry too much. What are you worrying about? Spirit is saying what you want is already yours the minute you wanted it. There's nothing to do except change yourself. Your thoughts, make a choice to be it anyway, no matter what. It's already done and yours, so you may as well be it in your thoughts. Okay, and the last thing about specific person. Yeah, stay in your wish fulfilled. Okay, by being it. Like I said earlier, when he pops in your head, yeah, it's already a done deal. If you can't stay in the wish fulfilled as you're already together in your head, that you're already in the relationship, it's going to happen. He's begging me to be with him. He's desperate to see me. He's desperate to be with me. I'm all he can think about. Have you fucking seen me? I'm amazing. I'm irresistible. Why the hell would he not want to be with me? Okay? I'm the only woman or the only girl who ticks all his boxes. He knows that we're compatible. Keep the momentum of the energy going in the direction you want, okay? Because you're causing the waiting. You're causing the waiting of you meeting up and having what you want here. Even if, like you say, I don't feel that connect, because deep down, it's a done deal. So just, yeah, of course it's, he's coming in. Of course he deeply loves me. He'll do anything to be with me. Isn't it wonderful now that my life is so perfect? Remember, if you're not changing within, then sweetheart, the 3D is not going to change. You're causing more waiting. Yeah, so again, it's your choice if you walk away from him. If you don't choose that, remember, just because you desire something, yes, it's already yours, but you don't have to choose that. Okay, so it's up to you. If you feel like walking away, walk away from it. If you're scared that he will walk away or is not coming back, then that is something you have to, again, overcome within you. Okay, because having that strength and confidence, because if you're thinking about him, he's thinking about you. But you sometimes get indecisive. You either have it or you don't, remember. Okay, so they're saying you either have it or you don't, or you either know it's a done deal and it's going to happen, or it's not. Okay, but Spirit is saying it's already done, but it's your choice as to whether you choose it or not. Let me just pull in one of these. Yeah, so let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally for you as well. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Right, Jake, a message of encouragement for Cece. Yeah, I'm serious about you. Okay. Commit to your story, your new story, like you want your person to commit to you, or your career to commit to you, or where you want to live to commit to you, because you're keeping yourself stuck in your mental prison. Okay, so Spirit is saying he's serious about you, the two of you together, but you got to commit to that story. Okay, you got to commit to that, like you want your thing to commit to you. Stop doubting, they're saying. Okay, yeah, because you're still seeing him as separate from you. You're still seeing yourself as not being able to have what you want. It's already done, Spirit is telling you. Okay, work on yourself. Be aware of what you're thinking and flip those thoughts. No. Okay, no. This is what's happening. I'm not going to keep going like that. You get to a point anyway, or I found that I got to a point where I was so sick and tired of being in the same old cycle that it didn't feel nice to me, that I stopped doing it. That was my choice. I'm not going there again. I am not going to keep self-sabotaging and feeling like shit. I'm going to take Spirit's advice, and if I want my 3D to change and everything in it, then I have to change. Who am I being? And I remind myself several times a day, who am I being? Who do I say I am, and what do I say I've got? Okay, I have to remind myself several times a day sometimes. Or when I think about SP, work, money, whatever, okay, then I'm checking where my thoughts go to first. Is it going on the new story, or is it still going back to the old? If it's still going back to the old, that's where I have to really be strict with myself. Okay? That's fine. Okay? It's just coming up out of your subconscious. When you fall asleep, the only thing that is aware is your subconscious. Okay? So, everything is just consciousness. Remember, your 3D is not real. Your 3D is no different to a dream. It's all the same. So that's why sometimes when you wake up in the night and you've had a bad dream, it feels really real, or your body feels like it's catching up because it felt so real. Okay, because it all is. Everything exists. It's just that when you're asleep, your physical body is not jumping around all over the place in your dreams. Your consciousness is, which is exactly the same as what's happening in the day. Okay, your 3D is the dream. So Spirit is saying, really listen back to this and really understand that there's nothing to fear, because what you want is already yours. You're not changing your current 3D. You're not fixing anything. You're not solving anything in it. You are changing within so that you match the frequency of the timeline where you've got everything you want to experience, because it's already there. Okay? Again, look at the sequence that they came out, especially when I'm putting these away, as to what they said to you there. Nobody can do the work for you if you don't do it within. Okay, Spirit's only here to offer you that guidance for you to shift out of the energy that you're in and the thoughts you're in that is stopping you getting what you want that's already yours. Okay. So CC, Spirit is just saying, when, who are you being, okay, and what are you saying you have? I've forgotten why they were bringing that in now. Tell me again, Spirit. It's because I looked at the chat and got distracted. I might have lost that train of thought about that. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so they're coming back in. Okay, so So that is to remind you that if you were the person who was already in the relationship, who was already in your dream job, who was already living in your lovely place with your specific person or wherever, okay, you would not be having those thoughts and feelings that are the opposite to that version of you that's got it. So that's where you have to get in. Okay, so if I was that person who had it, how would I be thinking? I wouldn't be worrying about it. What would I be thinking instead? That I've got an amazing job and that I'm so happy and grateful that I'm in this loving relationship. Okay, so that's what they're saying to you there. It's all about remembering who you are being. Your I am. Because what you want is already yours. You're not trying to get it. You're aligning yourself with it so that you see it unfold in 3D. Well, I'm just going to put some things into the chats here. I don't know what the moderators have just done, but let me just put this in anyway. In the latest short I've just done, if I don't get a chance to answer somebody's question, the latest short that I did today was a channeled message from your specific person. So you can check that out if I don't have time to see your question. Okay. Tanu, this is yours because I can see your question there. Right, Tanu, this is yours, sweetheart. Okay, there's definitely major changes coming in regarding your family situation, home life, family, if you live with family, okay, or you've got your own family or a relationship. There's major changes coming in for you, something that you've been wanting. Okay, so allow it to come in. Don't worry and stress anymore. Just allow it to come in, Spirit. Spirit is saying here for you. But it's going to be something that benefits you and something that frees you from a situation, frees you from your worry. Okay, you're free from your worries, they're saying. Okay. Amelia, hello. All new subscribers are welcome. What do you think of me when he saw me today? Okay, we do have victory here, which is at the bottom of the pack, but wanting to get to know you more, thinking how beautiful you are, and he's going to be taking action, okay, over the coming days or weeks here. But there is going to be action where you're going to have your victory and success regarding your specific person, Amelia. He's going to be taking some kind of action, or something's going to move between you, talking to you, telling you how he feels. But there's going to be something here that is action that he's taking here. Okay. Carney, 3 cards for you. Okay, Carney, 3 cards for you. Well, we've got a man here who loves you. Okay, so if you're haven't got anybody in your heart at the moment or on your mind, then it's somebody new coming in where you're going to have this beautiful relationship with them. Okay. If you're already in a relationship and you're perhaps wondering if your person really does love you, then yes, they love you with all their heart. Okay. Yeah, so kill off the old story and be energized in the new story, either knowing that a loving relationship is coming in for you, okay, or that if you're already in a relationship and you're doubting, then Spirit is saying don't, okay, because your person loves you very much. Okay, and that was for you. Who did I say? Carney, that was yours. Right, okay. Kanchi, I can't answer that one for a life partner. I don't go that far into the future, so change your question, my lovely. Saheb, feelings of Debjani. Right, Saheb, this is yours. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you've already dated, okay, as we've got reconciliation here at the bottom. But the chat's going past so quick. Saheb, this is yours. Okay, so there's something around them in their home environments, okay, that is causing them a lot of pressure here. Now, it could be finances, it could be career, it might be money, might be a problem here, or whatever, but he's wanting you to know that he's yours, okay? What you're feeling in your heart, he's feeling in his heart. So if it is somebody you've dated before or you've liked before, then they're definitely coming back in. If it's somebody that you've just got your eye on and you've not actually dated them, then there might be something in their home environment, finances or career that is worrying them, but they will come forward, okay? They will come forward for you. Yeah, there's romantic feelings here, definitely. So, Sahib, I hope that answered yours, my lovely. Diantia, right, 3 cards for you. Okay, Neela, thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so for you, Diantia, there's something that you are really overthinking here. There's something that you're thinking about that is worrying you, and you're letting your emotions come in here, and you're focusing on the spilt cups, the problem or the situation that you're not liking, sort of crying over spilt milk, instead of focusing on what it is that you're going to enjoy, what's going to make you happy. Okay, so Spirit is saying communication is key. So it might be that you need to discuss something with somebody that you're worrying about. Okay, it might be talking here, but take time to breathe out. Okay, relax, breathe. Okay, there's always a way round things. So if it means a problem shared is a problem halved, then talk about it. If not, focus on what's going to make you happy and not keep focusing on the problem that you're worrying about. Okay, because the more you worry about it, the more things are going to come up for you to carry on worrying about it. You're overthinking this, Spirit is saying. Relax. Take time to breathe out. Communication is key. Right, okay. Naina, current feelings of HK. Right, Naina, this is yours now. There's no need to keep posting your question. Can you let me know that you know this is yours now? Naina, Rajput. No, okay. Oh, I can't spell it. Yeah. Right. Naina, this is yours. Right, Kanchi, I don't answer those questions, so I won't be answering that one. Right, okay. There's something here in his energy or your energy. Spirit might be bringing it out in your energy as well. Okay, where you're feeling knotted up. Either he's feeling restricted or knotted up by something that's going on around him, or in his thoughts, how he's thinking about you here. Okay. It might be that you're worrying or stressing that he doesn't like you, or he's not feeling the same as you. Okay, all of you, if you are thinking about somebody, they are 100 thinking about you. Whatever you feel in your heart, you've got to trust and have faith that they are feeling that in their heart too, which they are. You cannot desire someone or something if it's not for you to have. It is your choice whether you have it or not, but it is not their choice. Okay, it's your choice because it's your desire. Others will play their part according. Okay, but it's your thoughts that are keeping what you want away from you. So Spirit is saying you know in your heart that this person is who you want, whether it's for life or not, but this is the person you're next wanting to be in a relationship with because you've had a past life connection with them. So you know your souls recognize each other, and he knows that as well, or they know that as well. Okay, so if you are worrying and stressing and doubting what your heart is telling you because you're focused on the 3D conditions and you're worrying and stressing, Spirit is saying stop it. If he's worrying and stressing, okay, he will come out of that in order to open up to you. So stop worrying and stressing about it. Trust what your heart is telling you. A favorable outcome. Right, Kanchi, I have already said, my lovely, I won't be answering that question. I know some of you, English isn't your first language, but I don't answer exam results. Okay. No, I don't answer them because Spirit will not give me the results or whether it's a yes or a no. If you want to have fun with it, then on the shorts, I've got yes, no questions just for fun. Oh, the chat's going past so quick. I can't focus on one. Right. Right, Bella. Hello, my lovely. B's intentions towards you. Little like Spirit is saying, tell her we already told her last time when she asked about that. They told you that you were a threat of some kind. That's all they're saying on it. They're saying, why are you still focusing on it? You're just harboring resentment and anger. Move on. They told you that something better was coming in for you anyway, so just trust what they're telling you. Right, Bella, sorry, my lovely. B's intentions towards you. Okay, well, he definitely wants to see you. Okay. They're not telling me anymore, little light. That's just coming from your ego. And my guides are from love and light energy. So they're not willing to say anything on it, more on it. Move on from it, they're telling you. Okay. Move on from it and enjoy what's coming in for you. Bella, my lovely. Wanting to see you. Okay, wanting to meet up with you, wanting to see you, wanting things to grow between you, definitely revealing how he feels about you. Okay, so he's obviously wanting to be with you, Bella. He's obviously wanting a relationship with you here. Yeah, he's yours. He's wanting to be your man, your person or woman, whatever. Okay. Right, Kirti, what's going on in P's mind for you? Okay, well, there's definitely an issue here from the past. You know, remember, last week's the past, a minute ago, second ago is our past. So there's something here that you're still focusing on and they're still focusing on, okay, about what happened. Or something that perhaps was said, perhaps you didn't realize something was said, but they are. So you're both, Spirit is saying, focusing on the spilt cups, crying over spilt milk, keeping the past in place instead of focusing on the connection, the friendship. Okay, build a bridge back to this friendship in your heart and in your thoughts first, and then they will come back into your life and things will be fine between you. Okay, so you're both, when you think about them, you're thinking about all the what happened and the 3D conditions. Okay, and they are doing the same, so it's causing a stalemate situation. Free it in your heart when you're sending out that loving energy. Oh, we were such good friends, we still are, regardless of what 3D conditions are showing you. That will unblock the energy, like having the door locked, and they will come back in. Yeah, things will be creative and beneficial between you. Okay, so stop worrying, and then because what you're thinking, they're thinking, what you're feeling, they're feeling. So shift that energy, Spirit is saying, because you're both focusing on everything that happened and why you're not talking, or why things aren't going well between you, and it's just causing nothing moving. Yeah, so take action in your thoughts, Spirit is saying. Okay, and when you're doing that, okay, so my dad wouldn't speak to me for 5 years over a misunderstanding. Okay, but at first, you know, for a couple of years I was angry. I was like, I don't give a fuck, blah 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 blah. But then Spirit told me, no, you can't want communication from him and then keep thinking about what happened. So I just went around saying, of course he speaks to me, why wouldn't he? He's my dad, he loves me. Okay, so it's the same for your person. Okay, of course they want to speak to me, of course we talk all the time, why wouldn't we? We're friends, we're whatever. Okay, and then that unblocks the energy so that they can come in. You're just getting bits. Okay, Akshita, my lovely, this is yours next. New wait a minute. Okay. Don't spam, don't flood the chat, my lovelies, please, or I'll put you in timeout. Vinka already has put you in timeout. Right. We do ask that you don't flood the chat. If you're in that desperate energy for a reading, then you're letting off that desperate energy towards your person and wondering why nothing's changing. Okay, so let's keep it positive. Again for you, Akshita, sorry if I'm not saying it right. Right, he thinks highly of you. Okay, so are you thinking highly of yourself, or are you punishing yourself or self-sabotaging yourself, thinking that you're not worthy or good enough, or you're holding bad thoughts and resentment and regret towards him? Remember, we're all connected by energy, and if you're in the lower energy, they are picking up on that. So Spirit is saying, no, have you met me? I really love this for my clients, okay? When you think about your person, oh my God, they are begging to be with me. They are desperate for me to be with them. They are begging me back. Have you met me? Do you not realize how fucking irresistible I am? Instead of putting yourself down, okay? Then you will have him telling you how he feels, contacting you and revealing to you how he truly feels for you, okay? In order to get the crab's soft side, you have to break through that hard exterior. So you don't need to do anything in 3D other than shift your energy. Who are you being? Waiting, desperate, nothing's moving? All the thoughts that are not in alignment to your beautiful relationship? No. Start opening up your heart energy with that love every time you think about him. You are going to be back together. So start to be in alignment with that instead of we're in no contact, or he's an ex, or he's not talking to me, and he told me this and he told me that, and his family don't like me, and this, that, and the other. 3D conditions, thoughts and feelings are temporary. They can all change overnight. You can be crying 1 minute and laughing the next. The 3D can change by tomorrow. Okay, so Spirit is saying, really look at where you keep focusing on, because the story you keep telling yourself every time you think about it is what you're going to keep seeing. If you want this loving connection which you feel in your heart, start to align your thoughts in your head with that. Of course he wants me. Why wouldn't he? I'm his wife. No one can compare to me. Any other woman he looks at or talks to, he just finds totally fucking boring because they're not me. I'm the only woman who ticks all his boxes. He knows that I'm the perfect woman for him. He knows that I'm his wife. Start shifting your inner story so that your 3D can reflect it back to you, because he does want to come in and tell you how he feels. He wants to contact you, but you're not holding yourself in high enough honor. You're woe betide me victim mode, and it's keeping you stuck. You're in lack energy, okay? And it's keeping you stuck. So work on yourself and the story you're telling yourself. Right, okay. Ali, no, I haven't even seen your question. All I've seen is that you didn't hear yours and you ran to the bathroom. Remember, the chat goes by really quick, and if I'm doing a reading, I'm not even looking at the chat. So, right, SS, what do I need to know about current energy of SD for me after I sent her loving energy? Right, again, Spirit is saying to you before I've even picked up the cards, if you have loving energy to them, they have it towards you. Okay, so whatever you're feeling and thinking, they're feeling and thinking. So stop worrying, Spirit is saying. You don't need to keep checking what they're thinking and feeling. Yeah, you just putting pressure on yourself by keep thinking that, okay? Just know. No, it's a done deal. It's already done, Spirit is saying. It's already yours. She's already yours. You wouldn't be desiring her else. You'd have no interest in her. So whatever you are feeling in your heart, because we're all connected by energy, she's feeling in hers. Or they're feeling in theirs. Okay, so Spirit is saying trust. Don't let the ego thoughts come in. You don't have to micromanage the 3D. Just trust. Yeah, we're going to be together. Have you met me? I'm fucking irresistible. Yeah, just be patient. Go with the flow. Be positive. Be patient. Go with the flow. Then she will come in telling you how she feels. Okay? The more you let it go, the quicker you're going to get movement instead of worrying it and trying to micromanage every second of the day with this. Your heart is telling you you want her. Her heart is telling her the same. So allow it to unfold naturally. If you want it, so does she. But when you're worrying and stressing, you're just keeping it away from you for longer. Allow it in. Okay. Mila, my lovely. Right, okay, so this is showing me that your thoughts are trapping you here. Okay, turn your back on those thoughts and feelings and you will see the movement that you want. Okay, so remember, if you are desiring to have a job there, it's already done. Creation's finished. Okay, the desire has come to you to work at that company. You can choose not to. That is your choice. It's not Spirit's choice. It's your choice. If you are desiring to work there, then they have to conform to your desire by you being the person in your thoughts who already has the job. Okay, so that might be as if you're writing a letter or you're emailing me. Hey, Sophia, good news, I got the job. Okay, with the company I really wanted to work for. So Spirit is saying you're the only one stopping yourself from getting it. Okay, turn your back on the emotions and thoughts that are not serving you, and it will come in how you desire it to be, if that's what you want. Okay, remember, the how is not your job. If you want it, it's already yours. You're not asking permission for it, you're giving it to yourself. Okay, Arcana, S's hidden feelings for you. I can't say his name, so I'm not going to even bother. So SR's hidden feeling, this is yours. I don't do dates, Romana, so I would not be able to give you a date. Right, okay, for you, Arcana, SR's hidden feelings for you. Well, he obviously wants to be with you. Okay, he wants to be in a secure relationship with you, and he will be making the effort, so allow it in. Okay, no worrying, no stressing. If Spirit has told you that this is what his hidden feelings are, to be in a relationship with you, get excited about it, start to feel all yummy about it, okay, and allow it to come in, because the more you're worrying and stressing and doubting, the longer it's going to take. Okay, so if you want it to hurry up, then just relax in the knowing that he wants to be in a relationship. Every time you think about it, he wants to be in a relationship. He is desperate to be in a relationship with me. Okay? Leash. Okay, hope you're doing I am. My thank you. Will me and Nick end up together? Okay, end up together is a pretty broad time. Okay, so I would just give you advice for the relationship. What Spirit wants you to know on this. Right. Okay. So Spirit wants you to see that one as well. So leash for you as well. Okay. Yes, he thinks you're very beautiful. Okay. But Spirit is reminding you on this card that it's a reflection. How you're seeing yourself is how he's seeing you. How you're seeing him is how he's going to show up for you. How you're seeing the relationship is how the relationship's going to be. The 3D is a reflection of what's going on within you. So yes, he finds you beautiful, but just bear that in mind. He wants to live with you. Okay, he wants to set up a home for you. So Spirit is saying stay optimistic. Okay, positive thinking and faith, trusting in what your heart is telling you instead of what your ego thoughts are telling you, and the 3D conditions. Remember, the 3D conditions can change overnight. They're not set in stone. Okay, so if your heart is telling you that that's what you want, then Spirit will bring him towards you. Forget honeymoon. This is an angel on a boat. Okay, bringing your person to you. And it's close. So allow it to come in. It's worth waiting for because you know this is the person you want in your heart. So allow it to unfold. Get excited. Every time you think about it, just say to yourself, yeah, Nick and I are going to be in a long-term committed relationship. Okay, it's happening. Okay, of course it's happening. He knows that we're compatible. He knows that I'm the only one for him. It doesn't matter what's playing out currently in 3D. We're not looking at that. We're not going to look at the dead horse for proof. The proof is you changing your story within. It's a reflection. Okay, so Spirit is saying, yes, you can have your beautiful relationship, but let's start getting this moving in your thoughts by watching where those cogs are turning in your thoughts every time you think about it. Okay, if you're coming from judgment or judging the conditions or other people or him or what's happened, the past or whatever, you're just causing a delay. Allow it to come in. Right, okay. Rashima, Kenneth's current feelings for you. His feelings are the same. Spirit are saying they're the same. Why would they change? If you love him, he loves you. So what are you doubting here? What do we need to keep checking on? You either have him in your thoughts or you don't. You can't be double-minded, they're telling you here. Yeah, he thinks the world of you. He's thinking about you. He thinks the world of you. Okay, he wants to be with you here. So stop worrying. What are you worrying about? What if I don't do it? I'm not seeing any movement. Okay, it's about who are you being. You're either being knowing in the knowing that it's a done deal because Spirit's told you there's no point getting a reading if you're going away from the reading going, yeah, but I'm doubting this. I don't know because the 3D's not showing me this. I'm not in contact with him. I'm not hearing from him. That doesn't matter. When you change the story within, your 3D will reflect it back, whether it takes a week, a month, or whatever. The time it takes is the time it takes of who you are being. Okay, so stop focusing on what you don't have and focus on that love between you. If you love him, he loves me. You. Okay, if I love him, then he loves me exactly the same. He is desperate to be with me. He is begging me to be with him. He knows we're compatible. He knows we're a perfect match because what you're thinking, they are thinking. So if you're thinking, yeah, but nothing's changing, he probably doesn't want to be with me. He's there going, well, do I? Shall I reach out? Okay, so be consistent in who you are being. Right. Right, okay, Romana, there is an opportunity coming in for you, something that you are desiring. So I will tell you that work is coming in. There's a new start for you here. Okay, it may not be the one that you've gone for the interview for, because this card comes out where you can't see it yet. So if you don't get that one, then there is another one coming in for you. Okay. But Spirit is also saying to you before you go, the more you keep focusing on I need, you're keeping it away from you. So have faith. Even if instead of I need the money, I'm desperate for the money. Yes, they appreciate that you are, but it's keeping it away from you, because your desperate energy is repelling what you want. So they're saying, start to shift. My world takes care of me. Okay, I know I'm going to be provided for. Spirit's got me. Okay, my higher self has got me, my spirit guide's got me, God's got me. But start to align and relax in that, because what you focus on is in a desperate way is staying away from you for longer. So yes, they are saying something is coming in for you, but start to trust and have faith. Okay, start to think instead, getting into that yummy feeling of, okay, imagining that you've got your first wages. What are you doing? Relieved, feeling relieved that you're paying your rent, your bills? Or are you treating yourself to a meal? Start to get into that feeling of relief, knowing that it's coming in, because the more you're focusing, I don't have, the more you're not going to have it, Spirit is saying. Shift your energy. Everything is energy. Money is energy. Everything is energy. Okay, so shift your energy and how you're looking at this. Right, okay. Ellie. Okay, well, he does have feelings for you. When he thinks of you, he thinks about how beautiful you are. Okay, he has got feelings there, but there is something going on around him. Either when they bring out this card, it's either because he's been in a relationship before that perhaps, or they've been in a relationship before that they've been battered and bruised from, so they're a bit scared of opening up to you. So they're struggling with their inner, between what their heart wants and what their head wants. Okay, but there will be changes in this. Okay, so have faith. He's married. Okay, so that's why the conflict is there. But don't worry. Okay, don't focus. Right, the key here, Ellie. Okay, the key is you do not give your attention to them as a couple. The more you're focusing on them being together, you're keeping them together. This is vital. Go to my Get Them Back playlist, okay, on how to get somebody back. What you focus on grows. So you're keeping them together by keep focusing on them together. Think of you and him together. He only has eyes for me. He knows that we're compatible. Start seeing you two in the relationship, and the third party will automatically go away. How is not your job. If you are focused on the two of you being in a relationship where he is totally devoted and committed to you, the third party will automatically go away. But when you're focusing on the third party and him being together and you're triggered by it, you're keeping it there for longer. Okay, so come out of your conflict as well. You know in your heart that if you desire him, he desires you. Okay, but what you focus on grows. So that is a big tip for you there. Okay. And I've had lots of clients where their person is married to somebody, or they get married through an arranged marriage. Okay, they might come to me and I'm saying, yeah, they're going to be together, and then the person has to have an arranged marriage and they fall apart, and I say, right, don't worry about that. Spirit has told you you're going to be together. If you feel feelings for him, he has it for you. Okay, but stop focusing on them not being with you. Focus on the two of you being together, and then that marriage falls apart and they're together. Okay, it works every time. So take your focus off the marriage. He's getting a divorce. Right, then trust. Trust. Okay, he wants to be with you. He thinks you're beautiful. He wants to be with you. Just allow that situation. Keep seeing the two of you together. Don't even focus on the divorce. As far as you're concerned, it's done and dusted. Okay, take your focus off it. You're just thinking about how wonderful you are together. Okay, it will come in quicker. It will all go smooth if you stop focusing on it and being triggered by it. Okay. Right. Okay. Wish upon a star. That question looks, Spirit is saying, haven't they already answered that between you the other day, where I think they said no, they're not going to do it because you're holding on to that resentment and anger towards that. So you're not going to get the result you want. See them as already apologizing. See it as already done, and they will come in and apologize. But when you're coming from that anger and resentment, okay, he's yours. He can come in telling you how he feels. Okay, but until you let go of that and stop focusing on it, you're not going to see the changes. Okay, so see him as apologizing. Hear him telling you, I'm so sorry. I've let you down. I've hurt you, or whatever. Okay, see it within and it will be reflected back to you. Yeah, you're coming from that stressed anxiety. He needs to apologize. He did this and he did that. And Spirit is saying that's not coming from your heart chakra. Okay, so allow that energy to come in. Right, okay, then he knows. Okay, but let go of the lower energies. The resentment, the anger, the frustration. Yes, it does hurt. They're not saying you can't hurt, but you have to come from your heart chakra with this loving energy. I've forgiven him. Of course he's going to apologize to me. He knows he's hurt me. I'm just going to allow him to come in and apologize. It's already done. Okay, hear him apologizing. Hear the apology you want, because everyone reflects you back with what you're thinking. He's yours. Okay, so just allow it. Yeah, again, coming from loving energy. So if you've got any resentment there, okay, then drop it, because it's not allowing the love that you want to come in. Right, Iman, sorry, it wasn't showing up, that thing. Okay, Iman, this is yours. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. Right. Well done in your exam and the presentation. Yes, that did all come from you, Spirit is saying. Anything from Spirit about the overall situation? Yeah, okay. Sorry, Spirit is just saying, are you wanting to know the situation between you and Y, or are you wanting to know the situation around work? Can you just clarify that? Not about O, Although they are saying we've already told you everything about how O sees you. There's not much more they can tell you on that. But what are you asking about, the overall energy between you and Y, or which again they're saying, as I'm saying that, they're saying we've already told you that's a done deal if you choose it? Or are you saying, right, okay, so they're saying, well, we've already told you that, what more do you want? Everything that you've asked, we've already told you. We've told you that it's a done deal between you and Y. Okay, even it doesn't matter if you farted in front of him. It doesn't matter if you took your clothes off in the middle of the classroom. It doesn't matter. He's not going to change his views towards you unless you see him as that, not liking you. Okay, and regarding O, they've said we've already told you that he admires you. He thinks you're intelligent. He thinks you're amazing. Okay, so they're not understanding what are you asking here? What are you being insecure about? They just said. What are you doubting? We'll go over it again, but it's going to be the same cards. So do you just want a message from your dad? Your dad's saying, I'm here. Because there's nothing more that they can say on anything else. You just got to let it play out and have trust and faith. There's thinks, you don't keep asking me if I like you. Every 5 minutes you come in here and saying, do you like me, Sophia? Do you think I'm good? Do you like me? You know I like you. So the Spirit's already told you how, in several reasons, how O is. Yeah, bring in your dad, because they're saying he can't tell you any more than you already know on that. You just have to have trust and faith and let it unfold. Unless you start self-sabotaging it, which will cause a delay. Okay. Okay, a little bit extra there as well he wants for you. So he's saying, okay, free yourself from the worries that you've got. Remember, these swords are your worries stopping you getting to where you want to be. Okay, what do others think about me? Okay, how do you want them to see you? Your dad is saying it's only your thoughts, your ego thoughts, that are stopping you from getting to where you want. So free yourself from that. Okay, again, here he's showing you what you want is yours. What are you hiding away from? Doubting, perhaps not thinking that you're not good enough or you're not going to get it. Okay, but he's saying you can have your job opportunity. Okay, have it. This is moving. This is somebody who's moved. Okay, and better off. And he's saying, when you go, your person Y is going to miss you so much and be miserable without you that he will be with you. Okay, he will come to you. And we've told you that before. Spirit's told you that before. Your dad's told you that before. Okay, so don't worry about going and living your life, because he will miss the shit out of you and he will come to you for you to be together. Okay, your dad is saying here, yeah, value yourself more than you do. Your person is yours. Your man is yours. You will live together and it will come about in an unexpected way. The how is not your job. Okay, so he's also saying he's around you at home as well, and still around everybody at home. So he's saying you're very close to achieving your goals. Okay, surrender to the divine. What are you worrying about? What are you trying to fix and solve? How many more ways can we tell you? That's spirit coming in, not your dad. Okay, but your dad is saying trust. Okay, by May, if you allow things to unfold, by May you'll be settled, doing what you want to do with more finances. Okay, so hold your vision. Luck is on your side. Assertiveness, stand in your power and assert your power, just like you did for your exam results. It's all coming from you. Remember, you are the cause. The 3D is the effect of what you're causing within your thoughts. Okay, remember as well, Spirit is saying you don't need anybody else to validate you or approve of you. When you validate and approve of yourself, holding yourself in high honor, standing in your assertiveness, standing up for your beliefs, and only say yes to what you really want, okay, then others will conform and reflect that back. Okay, get some exercise as well, my lovely. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Okay, so perhaps you're loafing around a little bit. Okay, go for little walks. Okay, get off the bus, the stop before or whatever. Okay, but whatever, get some exercise as well. So there must be something there for your health as well for that. So your dad is saying stop worrying. Your worries are trapping you. Be in your power. Remember who you are. You are a multi-dimensional being of love and light. Your body does not control you. Your thoughts do not control you. Okay? So stop worrying. What you want is yours. It's already done. So you may as well make the choice to be it anyway in your thoughts, no matter what, because it's already yours and done. Okay? Even your dad's coming in the readings now, telling you that, look, he's yours. Okay, he's going to miss you when you go. Of course he will. Okay, but he will be with you. You need to go and live your life knowing that what you want will catch you up. Okay, so hold your vision. You're very close to achieving it. You can have it all by May. I'm not saying the relationship by May, but I mean the move, the settle down. Okay, you're the one causing the delays here. And again, regarding, oh, you know, he appreciates you. Yeah, he sees you as a good worker, you know, hard worker. Nothing's changed in his thoughts. Okay, yes, he'll be sad to see you go, but he appreciates that you do have to further yourself. You haven't been taking these exams for nothing. You've been taking these exams to progress in your career. So progress. Free yourself from your worry and doubts. What you want is already yours. Go with the flow. Okay, your higher self, your dad will give you those inspired little nudges that feel natural and normal. Okay, that feel natural and normal, that it's just, yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. Okay, it will come in naturally. So allow it to come in. Okay. And it will come in an unexpected way. Hold your vision, surrender to the divine. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Okay, stop worrying. Your dad is sending his love to the family as well. Yeah, he's saying as well, you've got the power. Okay, use your ability to resolve this situation. You can do it. And your ability is your power of your mind. And he's saying you've already done it. Okay, you've already tested it with lots of things before. So just keep doing it. Okay, there's nothing to worry about. Luck is on your side. Where are you firing that arrow? Okay. Just because you can't see the 3D changing yet, when you change, when you hold your vision as to where your target is, everything will fall into place. Right, and he's wanting your mum to be strong. Be more confident and be strong. Okay? Be strong. He's around her, but he wants her to be strong here. Yeah, he's saying he's around her here. Okay. He's saying, I don't like seeing her like this. I don't like seeing her like this. Tell her she needs to be confident and more strong, okay? Because she's still got her life to live. I'm still around you all, okay? And again, you know, even if you move away, you can still get a reading from me and you can still pass the message on to your mum. So she will always hear from him, okay? So, but he doesn't like seeing her like that because she's not progressing anywhere, okay? Doing one thing a day. He's saying even if she does something different every day for 5 minutes, listens to a different radio station, watches a different TV program, goes on a different walk somewhere, does something different, okay, that's new to her, that will start to bring her back out, bring her confidence back and that strength. Because she can either sit there and give up on life or she can continue to go forward in life. But if she gives up and just sits there, it's going to be a long, boring wait, he's saying, because she's not going anywhere yet. Okay? Okie dokie. Right, last few questions before I end the session. If anybody does pay for a reading, let me know before I come off. Okay. Right, Aries girl, feelings and intentions of AA towards you. Okay. When they think about you, Aries girl, okay, their feelings for you, when they think of you, they feel like they've hit the jackpot. Okay, they feel excitement, they feel that connection. Okay, so although it says courthouse, there might well be some legal issues around him, but overall it's just the scales of justice. Okay, things being favorable between you. His intentions are that he wants things to be favorable between you. You're the person he wants to be with or be in touch with, friends with, if it wasn't, excuse me, a love relationship. Okay, so again, for you, in time and space, there is no separation or time. It's an illusion. We keep it what seems solid because we keep focusing on it. You're focusing on the separation, so you're keeping the separation in place. You're thinking to yourself, well, it's been X amount of time. So you're looking at time. So you're creating more time delay. Okay, when you want somebody to be back in contact with you, you have to start feeling it natural that, of course, we always talk. Why wouldn't we? But if you keep going back to the 3D conditions or the past event that happened and you're looking at the separation and the time it's taking, you're keeping it in place. Okay, so start to change the story within you. When you think about this person, why wouldn't they be talking to me? We've always been friends, or of course we've been lovers, or of course we're good together. They know that. Okay, and when you shift within, your person will come forward. Okay, but you have to persist in that new story until it feels natural. Okay. Ali, hidden feelings. No, it's you, my lovely. That never comes out as a third party. It always comes out as you're the main person that he wants to be with. So trust. Again, when you're focusing on a third party, you're keeping them together. Take your focus off the third party. You're wasting your energy thinking about her because you're keeping them together. Okay, shift in your energy. What? I'm sorry, have you met me? I'm fucking amazing. Of course he wants to be with me. No one can compare to me or compete with me. Okay, don't even think of his wife as being in the picture because you're the one shifting. You're shifting to where it's already done. Remember, everything's already done. Your relationship with him where you two are together is already done. But you're still focused on the 3D conditions and the separation. Okay, so you're keeping it in place. Don't forget, for any of you, I've got the Get Them Back playlist as well. I haven't updated it for ages, but it's the same principle. Okay, what you focus on is keeping it in place. Right. Ali here as well. Right, Ali. I have to go back to your question because I can't find it. Valerie, have you paid for a reading? All I'm seeing is it's work related. My message is above. Have you paid for a reading? Ali, I can't find yours in the chat. Hang on. I did see it, but then... Oh, right. Eyes, feelings towards you. Don't for any of you, if I haven't come across your question or not seen your question or not had time to answer it, check out the shorts. Okay, there's loads of shorts in there. Yes, no ones. The next 72 hours, channeled message from your person today. Okay, the person on your mind or in your heart. What's their intentions? What do they think and feel? Okay, 60-second long ones, less sometimes. Okay, if you're drawn to one, then there's a message there for you. Yes, that's fine, Ali, don't worry. If you want a longer reading, sorry, I've got my pick a card playlist. Okay, I don't do pick a card readings anymore. Okay, because I don't, spirits move me on to other things. Okay, but they're all relevant. If you come across one, doesn't matter how long ago, you get drawn to one, there's a answer in there for you. Okay, sorry, Ali. Right, okay. Spirit's got a couple of messages. They wanted me to keep these open at the bottom of the deck for you as well. Okay, so Spirit is saying here, you're keeping the separation in place, the no contact. Okay, trust in what your heart is telling you. Trust in what your heart is telling you. The door is open to happiness, okay? It is safe for you to love, but shift in your energy, okay? Open your heart with the heart chakra, okay? To give and receive the highest energy of all. Loving yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Because when you are focused on the separation, you're keeping the separation in place. That is not in alignment with the two of you being together. If you want to be in a relationship with your person, your heart is telling you that you want to be in a relationship with this person, or else you would not have the desire, you would not care, you would have moved on. You would not even give them a second thought. If they popped in your head, who gives a fuck? Okay, so the fact that your heart is still desiring this, okay, then allow it in. Now, if he's been cruel as in physical abuse, then you've got to ask yourself, why would you want somebody who's physically or mentally abusive? If they're just being cruel because you're labeling it as cruel because they're not in touch with you, then that is because how you are seeing yourself, loving yourself. I'm fucking amazing. Okay, so of course I'm irresistible. I'm everything beautiful. Why wouldn't he want to beg me back? Why wouldn't he be desperate to please me? Okay, if you keep thinking somebody's an asshole, they will keep showing up as an asshole. If you keep thinking he's cruel, he's gonna keep showing up as cruel. So change the story within. Go to my Get Them Back playlist for more information. Okay, you're not coming from your heart chakra. Okay, you're not opening your heart to give and receive this love. You're holding on to resentment, anger, upset, okay, all the lower energies, which is just bringing you more of that, okay? And if you keep thinking that, then yes, the mother will be. Why are you giving her that role in your movie? Everyone is you pushed out based on your beliefs about them, what you're expecting from them. So when I have clients who I think it's the sister, or I think they've had black magic done on them, I think it's the family don't like me, the family is stopping him, he's a mummy's boy, whatever reason they're giving, I say, if you keep focusing on that, you're keeping that in place. Drop it. Drop it. Just like if you don't want a fire to burn, you don't keep putting fuel on it. You don't keep putting logs and coal on it. You want it to go out. You don't give it energy. No, his mother supports us. His mother is nagging him to be with me. What happened to that lovely girl that you used to see? What happened there? She was the ideal girl for you. Okay, because whatever you are saying in your head, you are going to align with that timeline where that is the truth. Okay? Sweetheart, if you want coaching, if you want whatever, go to the description box and let me help you shift around. You can check out the Get Them Back playlist first of all, but really it is because you're blocking it. Spirit's not blocking it. There's no magic done here. There's no bad mother, only because you keep saying that. You're not opening up your heart, sweetheart, and you're not allowing it in. Okay, it's safe for you to love, but start loving yourself first. Okay, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance you want. If you feel it in your heart, then it's for you to have. You can't desire someone or something that's not meant for you. It's your choice. I have lots of things that pop into my mind that I think I want, but then I choose not to have it. That's my choice. I'm happy with that. Okay, you don't have to choose everything that you desire and want. It's your choice. But nobody can go against you. They are just playing the part you are giving them. Evil mother, cruel boyfriend, ex. Okay, so you're keeping that in place. You're seeing more things to prove that to you. Let it go. Okay, how are we doing for time? Right, okay, I'm going to take 3 more questions. So the next 3 that I see, I'm going to take. Right, smiley face. What are Libra's next actions towards you in January? Smiley face, smiley face. Smiley, smiley face. Right. Right, smiley face, this is yours. Mysterious Queen, I've not seen your. Oh, there's your. Right, smiley face. Are you there? Do you know that this is your question I'm answering here that I'm shuffling for? Right, beautiful. Mysterious Queen, I've said, can you put your person's initial, please? Sorry, smiley face, I'm getting distracted by the chat. Thank you. Sorry, it's because I wasn't concentrating. Right, okay. This smiley face might be that they're going through some legal things. Okay, if they've got to separate, if they're with somebody else, then they've got to separate from them. But if not, if there's no one else involved, it's just Spirit brings this out because of the justice on top, the scales of justice on top. So things favorable. Your person is wanting things to be favorable between you. Okay, now they're wanting things to shift now. You're asking about January. So know that you deserve this love from this person. You are worthy and deserving of this relationship that your heart desires. Allow it to unfold naturally. Okay, it doesn't matter if it doesn't play out in January. The more you align yourself with it and relax in the energy that whatever you are feeling in your heart, they're feeling in theirs. Allow it to come in by shifting your thoughts as well in alignment to what you do want. But he's, yes, okay, yes, he's wanting to be with you. So allow it to come in, my lovely. He's your soulmate, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to choose them, but it can be a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean you had a relationship with them before, but your souls have been in a previous life before and they recognize each other. So whatever you're feeling, they're feeling. Okay, so just trust, Spirit is saying. Right. Renata, how is JL feeling about you today? Again, Spirit is saying, why are you worrying about what he's feeling today? Are you worrying about what you're feeling today? Are you doubting? Or are you feeling in your heart this love for this person? Because if you're feeling that, then they're feeling it. What are you questioning? That's your ego coming in. Your ego doubting, worrying, stressing. Okay, so you're causing the delay. He wants to give you what you want. So allow it in. Okay? Right, so look at where your thoughts were. People reflect you. If you were having doubts or you didn't see yourself as good enough or you kept seeing them in a certain way, it will play out that way. Your thoughts create. Okay, he is wanting to give you what you want. So look at the part you were playing in this. It's not a blame game, okay? Watch what you're thinking. And he will reveal things to you, okay? He will come back to you. He's not gone. So stop focusing on the breakup. You know what? That never happened. Why the fuck would that happen? No one breaks up with me. If you fucking see me, I'm amazing. Okay? Change the story and your 3D will reflect that back. Okay? I've had loads of clients who I work with who say that never happened. Okay? No, I'm not accepting that. That never happened. This happened. We had a lovely evening. We're lovely together. And the 3D, you are shifting timelines to match those thoughts. Okay? So allow it in. If you keep focusing on the breakup, you're keeping the breakup there. Okay? No, Shargav, I would not be able to answer that question. If you want to get out of it, throw a sickie. Then you're out of it. Right. Okay. Mysterious Queen. Right. We're back to yours. A towards you. I don't do pregnancy, my lovely. Focus on that, so I won't be able to tell you that. Thank you, Vinka. Can you put an end, please, to this? Because I do have to come off. I was supposed to be off by 9. Right, Mysterious Queen, this is the last one. Sorry if I haven't answered any of your questions. I will be back on tomorrow. If you subscribe or hit the bell notification, it should alert you when I'm on. Right, sorry, Mysterious Queen. Right, okay, so his feelings towards you are he wants to be with you. Okay, he wants you to be his partner. He wants you to be his woman. Okay, he wants to tell you, he wants to contact you. So you need to make the change within you and see yourself in a loving relationship or expecting it to come in. Remember, there is no separation. It's only because you keep focusing on it that you're keeping the separation in linear time. Okay, in time and space, you're already in that loving relationship. So make those changes within so that the changes can come in and you can be back together. When you keep focusing on no contact, you're making it hard work and you're keeping it here. Look, this cat is behind these ladies. Your person is here, but you got your back turned on him because you're focusing on the separation and the no contact. So you're keeping it in place. He's right there. He's wanting to message you. He's wanting to be in this loving relationship. Okay, let it come in an unexpected way. You're robbing yourself of time. Okay, you're robbing yourself of time. The thief is stealing the pocket watch. So Spirit will bring this out. You're causing the time delay for your relationship because of where your thoughts keep going. Your heart tells you that I want this person. He wants you. But your ego thoughts of the separation and the time it's taken and how long it's been and what happened is keeping it stuck in that loop, like Groundhog Day. Start to see yourself, or even if you tell yourself every time you doubt, no, of course we're going to be together. Why wouldn't we be together? If I love him, he loves me. I will guarantee you that 100%, all of you. Okay? If you think and feel something about someone, they are thinking and feeling about you 100% the same. But how you're focused, what you're focusing on is what is keep causing the delay. So again, for you, go to the Get Them Back playlist and look at how you can get your person back in, because you're the only one sitting yourself on the naughty step thinking that he doesn't want you. Okay, when he does want you, but you're keeping the door locked. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. So pay attention to the thoughts that are not serving you, okay, because they're keeping you stuck. Doesn't matter, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever, it doesn't matter if your person lives on the moon, has an evil mother stopping you being together, is married to 6 people, circumstances do not matter. They're irrelevant. They can change overnight. Okay, I've had clients where their person is married to somebody else or in a relationship with somebody else, and all they keep doing is, I think there's somebody else, or I know there's somebody else. I'm stalking their social media. I've heard this, I've heard that. So what are you doing? You're wasting your energy focusing on something you don't want, because what you focus on grows. So I make them bring their energy off that and only see the 2 of you being in this loving relationship. He only has eyes for me. He knows that I'm the only woman who ticks all his boxes. Have you fucking met me? I'm irresistible. I'm unforgettable. Okay? I'm the love of his life. He is besotted with me. He is obsessed with me. It doesn't matter who he's with and what he's doing. He is obsessed with me. Start changing your thoughts and only seeing the 2 of you together. When you do that, your 3D will reflect your beautiful relationship back to you. Okay, I've had clients where they've done that and their person has literally sat up next to their wife the next day and said, you know what? I don't want to be with you anymore. How it's going to happen is not your job. It's going to come in an unexpected way. Just trust in what your heart is telling you. You're making it hard work and you're keeping it from you. Why are you giving your person to somebody else? You're the best. You're number 1. You're the prize. Okay? He's your man. He's yours. You're not giving him away to anybody else. That's just your ego coming in and you reacting to the 3D. Shift your story. Go and check out the Get Them Back playlist. Right, my lovelies. I'm so sorry if I haven't had time to do your readings. I will be back on here tomorrow. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you catch up with me when I do the next live. Do check that this is live. Quite a few times when I've ended a live, I'm always notified if somebody leaves a comment, and that means that you've missed the live. Okay, I see lots of people asking questions in the comments when I've already ended the live. You'll know if it's live. Okay, you'll see it. Okay, my lovelies, love and light. Thank you, Vinka. Thank you all. Love and light.